youngster from the USA, Sawyer Sullivan, who's ranked number 47 in the world, and this is his first Final Four. It will be the USA's teenage sensation, Sawyer Sullivan, to get this semi-final underway.
Yep. 10.
A big sigh of relief there after he gets the first arrow off. Arguably one of the more stressful arrows to shoot in a match like this.
Let's get this elephant out of the room early doors here, Chef. Your mates with Mikey, and you're keen to see him win, but you've had a few nerves about him this week, haven't you?
A little bit, yeah. I've seen a couple of arrows that we're not supposed to see or we're not used to seeing from Mikey. I've seen a couple of reds that I couldn't really place. So what I'm hoping is that he's in peak form and that he'll do really well. And I hope that he won't get a bit of a flare up of the target panic that he's been struggling over the last couple of years.
Schloesser from the Netherlands by 29 points to 28.
Yep. Left side of the X, bud. Let's go. Good shot.
The shots don't look too bad, but this one was taking just a little bit longer than what we're used to seeing from Mike. So Sawyer might not have medaled at a World Cup before, but last year here in Antalya he got 5th, so just out of the top 4, but still a very
trailing here by 2 points. Mr. Perfect needs to find that form again as we go into end number 3.
So fun little detail. When we're gonna see the target again, the impact of the arrow, you're gonna see the marks to mark the arrow holes, and they're all pointed towards the middle. And this is deliberate because if you have a dark spot on your target, your eyes automatically get drawn to it. So it's this. Maybe it's more like a what do you call that? Like I cannot find the English
psychological
word.
advice.
Yeah,
it tricks your mind into
exactly.
thinking,
Yeah. So it's steering your eyesight into the middle, and I don't know if it actually works, but it's. But
everybody does it, so.
Well, not everybody, but it gets done by more people than just Mikey. So.
Not a pleasant thing to happen to any archer. Here in end number 4, Schloesser trailing by 3. He really needs to find a way back into this match.
Sawyer seems like he's just chilling. He's just having fun. Obviously, you can see he's a bit nervous and he's a bit excited, but.
Oh boy, you mentioned the red, and there it is.
Yep.
Sniffs the opportunity, you feel, Sawyer Sullivan.
It's a good recovery, but trailing by 5 points or depending on what Sawyer does here. It's harsh to go into the last round.
Three. The situation that we're in, Mikey Schlosser, believe it or not, 5 down in this men's compound semi-final.
Good strong shot. Follow your process. Good timing. Stare. Yep. X. Let's go. Follow the process.
He's shooting them really well. He just sometimes has these stray arrows that, like I said before, I don't really know how that plays.
Yep. Right X.
And Sawyer's just,
One more.
he's on point.
Absolutely staying completely focused on for a 4th perfect in a row against Mr. Perfect, who's been far from it, but showing what he can do. A perfect 30 to finish with a 144. You can see this is Sullivan's for the taking. Drops only his 2nd point of the entire match, finishing on a 148 out of a possible 150. That's some great shooting.